It worked.
Can I say hi?
Why you want to say hi? There's nobody here yet. Move your big head. Go somewhere. It worked. Get out my camera.
No.
Zach, I don't want to hear the whining, okay? Because you can go over there.
When are we going?
Stop. Get out my camera.
I want to talk.
No, you don't need to talk. For what? Zach, stop. Go over there and play. Zach, you're going to go in the house. You're going to put on your shoes and you're going to go in the house. I don't want to hear the crying, okay? I don't care. You don't need to be on my live. You could be on Nana's live, but not my live. Thank you.
I don't want.
I don't care what you want. You don't pay bills.
I don't want.
I don't care. You're going to go in the house if you keep talking
I
back.
don't want to be in her life. Because she's mean to me.
Zach.
What? She is mean to me.
What'd I just tell you? Go over there now.
I'm going to play ball with them.
By yourself. You better play ball with ear. Make up an imaginary friend. Something.
Imaginary friends don't have hands.
Imaginary friends don't have hands.
Hey, what did you say?
Hey, what did you say?
I'm not gonna get
You
you.
ain't gonna do nothing.
Well, I'm gonna spank you in a second. I'm gonna sing the Spanky song too. Spanky, 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 ba do da, do da. Spanky, 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 ba do da, day day. All day, night, all day long. I'm gonna spank you all day, and that's it.
Zach, go back over there, please. I don't see anybody.
Don't see.
Maybe because I waited too long.
Well, just play.
I'ma just, whatever. It is what it is.
Spanky, 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 I may roam with my imaginary friend. My imaginary friend doesn't have hands. Shall I use a stick?
Your imaginary friend don't have hands.
Yeah.
That sounds kind of crazy. You need to use your imagination a little bit better and imagine that he had hands. Really? I'm over here. Why would you do that? No, it's not funny. You're gonna go in. You think everything is funny and it's not. I don't understand Aquarius. Aries. Wrong sign. But y'all both annoying. Whatever. Oh man, I figure out how to go live on YouTube and the sun is going down.
You figure out to go on YouTube and instead of all, there's nobody on your channel.
No, I don't think anybody knows I'm online. I didn't mean to click.
You know what happened to me? I tumbled off the field. It's supposed to help me, but I tumbled off the field. I have to get back up, but I broke my leg.
I might have to go inside and just do this because, yeah. It's nice out here though, but the sun is about to go down and no one's gonna see the cards. So I might have to go inside and do this.
After I play
After you play what?
this game.
Nobody's even watching me. This is so frustrating. I finally figured out how to go live on YouTube and nobody's here. Yo, and on top of that, I had did a video ouch. I had did a video before this and it wouldn't upload.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
It will upload.
Ouch. Alright, I'm just in it. No one came. That
Oh.
just sucks.
Run. Run. Basketball.
So I had to come back inside. Oh shoot. Oops. I actually got pants on. I don't want to see. Now I got candle wax on my cards. I saw one person come in and then leave. What's up with that? Hello, person that just came in. I'm getting the cards together. Say hi so I know who you are. It's funny to have my camera. I need to move some stuff off my table. In no damn room. Hey everyone. All right, so today's video, well, live or whatever. Hey Kelly. Hello. So today's video, thank you, I appreciate it. So today's video is about the topic, because the topic is about self-love and healing. So the question was, what do we need, like, to know? What was it? How can we improve ourselves? Right? So you have the card that came up is meditate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces. It came up as reverse, and I feel like, to me, that means you're not doing it enough. Like, you're not more spiritually connected, so you're not meditating and really, like, thinking about where you want to go, like how you want to love yourself deeply. I feel like a lot of you are probably not meditating. Probably it don't even have to be like meditate. It could be working out. So some people find working out very relaxing and mentally good. So yeah, so you're not doing enough of whatever it is to keep yourself grounded and feeling loved and all that. So the next card would be this one. Hope y'all can see it. And it was in reverse. And it said, you and your loved ones are safe. So I feel like there's been a lot of illness. Maybe someone is really, really sick, or someone is maybe in a hospital, or whatever, or whatever the case may be. I feel like, because it says you and your loved ones are safe, so you've probably been really worrying about, your family members, or maybe it's a friend or a lover. Maybe they're sick, or something is going on with them, and it has you worrying. Well, you shouldn't worry as much, because right now, I feel like if you want to be there for your family and your friends, you have to love yourself and heal within, because you can't really, like, how can I put this? I don't want to put it in the wrong way. I can't think. So, how can I put this? I really can't figure out how to put this into words. But basically what I'm saying is that you need to take care of yourself before you can take care of your loved ones, if that makes sense. And then you got, this card came up. And it came up in reverse, so there is no time to take action. There's no action that needs to be taken, because you're probably, like, going through things, and you probably have to make a decision about something. The universe is telling you that there is no action for you to take right now. Yeah, there's no action for you to take right now. The only thing that you need to worry about is getting yourself where you need to be mentally, physically, emotionally, and I'm forgetting one, spiritually. So yeah, that's the energy I got. The energy I got is you're steady worrying about everybody else instead of yourself, and it's not making you feel great. So we're gonna get into these cards and see. Okay, this is like good. So you got I don't understand, but my throat hurts. So this came in reverse. So it would be considered. I normally don't do reverse because it's annoying. I just don't. But I'm gonna do it today because I don't know. I feel like doing it today. So this came in reverse, and when it's in verse, it's a challenger. So it's something that you need to do. So basically, what it's the energy that I get, it says the bigger picture and angelic help. So I feel like you are not seeing the bigger picture right now, because remember when I said like you're so busy worrying about everybody else that you're not taking care of yourself, and that also can be a reason why you're not receiving blessings for yourself, because you're busy giving blessings to everybody else, if that makes sense. So right now you can't see the bigger picture because you're busy taking care of everybody else and not taking care of yourself inside. And you are not reaching out for help, whether it's from your spirit guides or maybe a friend. It doesn't even have to be like spiritual. It could be seeking help in general. Like you're not seeking help in general. You're just dealing with it, if that makes sense. And then you got this card. This was also in reverse. And this card talks about like being on the right path. So it goes with what I'm with what I'm saying, because right now you're not on the right path because you're confused and you have a lot going on. I feel like there's a lot of emotions, and there's also a lot of, like, you're a very caring person. I feel like you're very caring. Some of y'all are very caring, loving. Like I feel like you're like the ultimate person. Like you have a big heart, and you just like doing things for people. You like helping people. With that being said, you like helping people. At the same time, you're not helping yourself because you're busy trying to fix everyone else, and you're neglecting your needs to, get back on the path. Like I feel like you was on the right path and then you just strayed off the path. So right now you are not on, well, some of y'all, maybe all y'all, feel like y'all may not be on the right path, or it could also mean that you're on the right path but you're not certain about that path. Like you're not certain if the path that you're on is the right path, if that makes sense. Because I've been there. I've done things like, this felt right, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this, And your next cards were just, they weren't in reverse. So you don't have to worry about that. And the altar Prius, it talks about preparation prayer and sacred ritual. So it goes with the meditation and contemplate, because there's something that you need to, like, I feel like this is something that you need to do. So if you go to church, or I don't know, you meditate, you listen to binaural beats, I don't know, you do, there's something that you do that works for you mentally and spiritually. So it may be writing all your thoughts in a journal. Could be anything. But the universe is urging you to do that for yourself, because that's the only way you're going to love yourself more and heal more. I'm telling you. I am like proof that meditation works, and I meditate every day, all day long. If I'm not on YouTube, I'm meditating for real. If I'm not watching anime, I'm meditating. If I'm not texting anybody, I'm meditating. If I'm not doing anything like working or making money, I am meditating. So I am a strong believer that you can get what you want by meditating and really putting your intentions out there. And especially now, because now is the time to put out your intentions during, what is it, waxing something, I forget the name, but it's the waxing part of the moon right now. Yeah, so this is a time where a lot of y'all should not really be taking actions to like fix people or to fix the situation, because I feel like the situation will get better if you focus more on yourself and you start loving yourself. Like I strongly believe that if um if you love yourself, like let's just say you're doing a meditation on how to love yourself, like to love yourself, right? So you're doing that and you start doing it 3 times a day, right? After a while, you will start to notice that people will need you, but not as much, because they see that, okay, she's busy doing her own thing. She's busy trying to, heal herself. She's busy trying to, not really focus on us so much, but really take care of herself. Like, you will start to see, how can I say it? Like, okay, when I first started being spiritually awake, I lost a lot of friends. I mean, a lot of friends. I literally have 0 friends right now. I have 0 friends. I have no friends. I don't even have I have no one to talk to about my frustration. So it's like, damn, I'm really alone now. So I could be a witness. Like, when your frequency is higher, you start to see how people really move. You start to see people's real colors. You start to see things that you didn't see. Like me, for instance, I start to see certain things in certain people, and I'm just like, yeah, you was never there for me. You never had my back as I thought you did. So the next card is the Phoenix, which goes with the topic, and it also goes, hey, what's up? How you doing? You mad late? I'm already on the last. I'm almost on the last card, but I could always go over it for you if you stay. So the Phoenix. So I'm talking about how can we improve ourselves while self-loving and healing. And you got the Phoenix, which talks about like rebirth, change. Like, you gotta surrender to change. Like, I feel like some of y'all are probably like going through a change and you're like ignoring it. Like, you're like, yeah, I don't want to do this. I want to stay where I'm at. I'm comfortable where I'm at. I don't really want to change anything, because I don't think there's anything wrong with me. I used to think like that all the time. I used to be like, why I have to change? It's not me, it's everybody else. There's something wrong with everybody else. It's definitely not me. And then I got older and I'm like, it's definitely me. It definitely was me. So I feel like there's some resistance to wanting to change. And we all got to change something about ourselves that we don't like. Me, it's my anger. I get so mad, and man, I get mad. I say things and I don't mean it, and everybody takes me serious. Like when I'm mad, everybody takes me serious, and you shouldn't. You really shouldn't. You should just ignore me and just be like, okay, she's in her feelings. She'll get over it. I have other videos too. I just figured out how to go live on YouTube. And thanks to Miss Kelly, she told me the app. It took me like a minute to figure out how to do it from my phone. And then we have the Hawk Prince. Let me move it back. They're doing fireworks out there. I was just out there too. So with this being said, I feel like a lot of you are okay. So I know I said the Phoenix. Some of y'all don't want to change. Well, there's also people who want to change. So with that being said, the people who want to change, you need to like pay attention. Yeah, Kelly is helping me too. That's great. I'm gonna follow you. I mean, not follow you. Subscribe. I always use the wrong term for the application or the app, whatever. So you need to like, I feel like if you're changing, there's certain signs. Like for me, I've been manifesting, like, I'm not gonna say what, but I've been manifesting one particular thing, and I've been seeing the number 3 and 33 a lot. And that means that the higher beings, angels, whatever, I believe in higher beings. So that's what I do when I pray over my cards. Before and after I do a spell, or before and after I do any manifestation, I'll thank the higher beings for helping me. So since I've been doing that, I've been seeing the number 3 and 33 a lot. So I feel like maybe a lot of y'all are seeing numbers. So maybe you're seeing 11, 20, 22, 33, numbers like that. Those are master numbers. And then if you see, I think single numbers are just regular numbers. There's probably a name for it, but I don't remember off the top of my head. Should really, really pay attention to those numbers because they mean something. So look it up. And you should just notice, like, just pay attention in general, because the universe gives us signs and we tend to ignore it. I know I ignore it. So we tend to ignore it, but the universe is telling you to pay attention. Now, for those of you who are like neglecting to change, this would be this will be a good time to meditate. And while you're meditating, call out to your spirit guides. If you believe in God, call out to God so he can give you some type of answer or which direction you need to go. Because like I said before, but this card, because it was in reverse, this card was in reverse, and it talks about well, when it's the regular way, it talks about you're on the right path, you're where you need to be. But since it's in reverse, I feel like a a lot of y'all are confused about if you're on the right path or not, or which path you should take. So that would be a perfect example for when you meditate to ask, like, if you believe in God or your spirit guides. Me personally, I believe in the universe. So for me, it would be, universe, can you give me the answers? So if you believe in God, it would be, God, can you give me the answers while you're meditating? Like, yeah. Oh, that's alright. I didn't even know. I'm just talking. I'm just doing my reading and going with the flow. So let's see what other, how else we can improve ourselves. And the card already fall out. That's dope. You're right, they are. Okay. I love this deck. I really do love this deck, but I always use this deck. Always, always. And the only reason why I use this deck over the other two I got, because the answers are really clear. Like, the questions that I ask, I get an answer right away. There's no like, oh man, I gotta look up this card because I'm not getting the energy that I need. I never have a problem with this deck. And the other deck I like, I'm actually sitting on it right now, so I can't gather it together, but I'll show you. I got one card right here. This is the what you call it, the wow, no, wow unknown tarot. I don't remember. I know it's in one of my videos where I put what kind of cards it is. And I also like the Moology too, because the art is beautiful. But yes, I mainly do. This one. Oh yeah, I really love this. I really love this. I had ordered another one, but I guess when you order from other venues through Walmart, it doesn't come when it says it's supposed to come. So I'm still waiting. So maybe it's supposed to come this Tuesday and not this past Tuesday. Cause I was waiting by the mailbox. Yes, my deck is coming. I can't wait. That shit never came. So maybe it's gonna come this Tuesday. This card reminds me of Kelly. It's like a glare because of my candle is lit. I was just talking to her about creativity too on Facebook. That's funny. So like, so another way where you can improve yourself, improve ourselves for our self-loving is creativity. That too. I get creativity because, like I said, this is a self-love and healing. So only certain words is going to stick out to me and give that energy. There are a lot of words on all these cards, but I only really point out the ones that I get a strong energy from. And when I saw the cosmos, I saw creativity. And I feel some of y'all need to go back to like old habits, like old things like you used to do, that made you feel good about yourself. Maybe you like them adult coloring books. I surely do. I have a few that I do when I feel stress. Welcome back. So, you can take the time to really put your creativity. Oh my gosh, I cannot talk. Creativity into loving yourself. So for me, I'll paint. Like, that's what I do. If anybody who knows me long enough, like back in the days, I used to always paint. You get pissed off, I'd be in the freaking art room just painting because I'm so mad. So that's what I did for myself. Like, loving myself. Like, it made me like learn more about myself, and I also start to love myself more because I was doing something that everybody was just like, oh my gosh, you're really good. Oh my gosh, I didn't know you could paint like that. Oh my gosh, you're so creative. So like getting that kind of like good feedback made me feel, how can I say, more confident in myself. Like I could do anything. I could do any art project and everybody would be like, oh my gosh, you're so talented. You should sell your art piece. So it made me feel strong about myself. So yeah, see, that's good. That's good. That's good. So the universe is just telling you, like, while you're trying to like improve yourself and be a great person, get back to your creative side because that's gonna help you on your journey. And with that being said, you got the Ice Queen too. I keep remembering I have my phone on the table and not hanging off the bed anymore. So and the thing that stuck out to me was ideas preserved, only because it goes with the creativity, because when you're creative, I feel like more ideas flow in, like more things you want to do. When I started doing YouTube, I didn't know what the hell I was doing, or what kind of readings I was going to do, nothing. And I only had one deck. Like, I started the channel with one deck, and I really got to know that deck, so I ordered another one. So that's what I do. When I really get to know my decks, I'll order another deck. So that's why I ordered another deck, because I'm comfortable with this deck. It's time to move on to something that makes me feel uncomfortable. So you will have a lot of ideas. Also, we had gotten this card in reverse, right? This card was in reverse. And I said that at this time there's no action to take, meaning like there's just no action, like there's no major changes from outside of yourself. All the changes that need to be done are inside. So the Ice Queen also talks about non-action. So no action. So we're just not going to take any action. So if you're wondering if you should, let's just say, I'm going to use myself as an example. Me and my boyfriend or whatever we are, we're not talking, right? So at this time, I wouldn't even pressure him to talk to me, because I just need to work on myself, because it's just what it is. So if you're going to do that, it can even be a work situation. You could be at work and there's something that's bothering you, or the universe is telling you not to take no actions because it's going to work itself out. Once you start working on you, it's gonna work itself out. You got a lot of like divine, like angelic help, and then you got the altar priestess, and then you got this one right here, which all of them talk about some like spiritual connection. So I feel like a lot of you want a higher, like you want some type of guidance from she said I like my bullies. You funny. I feel like a lot of you are probably not seeking advice from the divine guidance, like from the divine. So if you believe in God, you're not seeking guidance from God, if that makes sense. It wasn't in reverse, so that's good. But I feel like a lot of you want like some type of higher knowing, like you want some type of higher knowledge, like there's some type of knowledge that you want, and that's why you haven't been focusing on yourself so much, because you need advice from the people upstairs. I like to call them the people upstairs. Thank you. So the people upstairs. So I feel like when I say the people upstairs, it's whatever you believe in. I don't want to keep saying the universe because not everybody believes in the universe. I don't want to keep saying God because not everybody believes in God. So I'm going to just say the people upstairs. So when I say the people upstairs, y'all know what I'm talking about already. So the people upstairs. So you need to ask the people upstairs, right, to guide you at this time, because there's a lot of uncertainty. Like you don't know if you're on, some of y'all may not know if you're on the right path. Even with the ideas, some of y'all may not know if your ideas are good with the path you're taking, if that makes sense. There's no action. You're worried about your loved ones, and the universe is telling you don't worry about them so much. Worry about yourself. There's creativity. Y'all need to meditate. There's a lot of change going on. It says pay attention. So I feel like a lot of you are, if you're not scared to change and you're already changing, I feel like a lot of y'all are noticing signs, like certain things going on. And this card, let me move it over here. I keep forgetting. My phone is flipped the other way. From when I normally record videos, I turn it the other way. That's funny. Her phone probably does need coffee. So this talks about like reflection. So this card actually came up in the video that I was trying to upload before I went live, and the video just wouldn't upload. So I don't know why. So I'm gonna have to upload it again. But this card came up. So in the video that I tried to upload, and it didn't upload, and it goes great with this reading as well as it went great with the reading that I did in that video. So it talks about reflection and non-judgment. So you need to, like I said, like since we're working on ourselves and it's more self-loving and healing, a lot of y'all may be sitting down late at night, because this is something I do. Like I feel like if you're spiritually awake, you're up late at night for no damn reason. Like, you just can't sleep. Like, you just up. Like, after 12 a.m., you're just up. And if you go to sleep before 12, you wake up at 3 o'clock every fucking, like, morning. So, I feel like that would be the perfect time. Like, 3 o'clock, if you wake up at 3 o'clock like me, that would be the perfect time. Like, 3 a.m., that would be the perfect time to, like, reflect and get answers. Because, like they said, 3 o'clock is usually when, you know, the spirits are among us. I usually say from 12 to 4. If you wake up from 12 to 4, that is the time, whatever is on your mind, it could be the reason why you're not sleeping is because you have a lot in your mind and there's things that you need to do. So if you wake up between those times, the reflection, I feel like the reflection part of this card, I feel like you should sit down and like really meditate and reflect on yourself, not on other people, on yourself. Oh, 3 a.m. Me too. I be up. Can't sleep. That's why I be recording videos. Wake up during that time. So it doesn't matter. You could just reflect right before you go to bed. That's even good. Like, if you do some like reflecting meditation before you go to bed, while you're sleeping, you will get the answers that you need from the people upstairs. He said my back snapping. You are funny. Well, I forgot my camera's like the other way. So, yeah, that's the reading. I hope y'all like it. Tomorrow will definitely be a longer reading. Like, I'll have like Pick a Pal. You know how them other channels be doing Pick a Pal, Pick a Deck. I'll do that tomorrow. We could do Pick a Deck. I'm gonna do 2 decks. Maybe 3. You can do 3 decks if you like. So I'm gonna end the video. Maybe I'll go live again later. I don't know. I'm a little tired from working out. Thank you. I appreciate it. So I hope everyone have a great night and stay blessed and love yourself and heal within. So when you do that, when you love yourself, it will be easy loving other people. So with that being said, have a great night and namaste. Yeah, I think I am gonna do it for an hour a day. Alright, I'll let you know if I go live again, but if not, definitely tomorrow. So y'all have a great night, and I appreciate the love. Thank you.